Good morning guys, you're joining us as we are making our way into Loews Royal Pacific Hotel where we'll be spending the night. Alright guys, so here is our room for our Royal Pacific stay. Ooh, check out that shower. Very fancy bathroom. The ride guys on TV. Ooh, is that some... Oh no, not free. Won't be drinking that Fiji water. A bed for Adam and a bed for Bridie. Very nice. Just got a back garden view. Can't see very much right now. Pretty big. So inside, tea, coffee, little fridge, little cooler. Let's throw some stuff in there, and then plenty of drawers for the side. Safe, iron. Very good. Loads of towels. Thumbs up. Okay guys, so we have arrived at Loews Royal Pacific. We have a night stay here to make sure we get ourselves the express passage for the next 2 days for Universal and Islands of Adventure.
Yeah.
We checked in, rooms were ready straight away, so we didn't have to leave our baggage or anything, so just went up to the room, did a quick tour as you've probably seen, and now we're going to make our way over to the shuttle boat to get us over to the island. So we're just navigating our way around. Yep, this one. And we should be there in a few minutes. And it's just a 5-minute boat ride to get our way over. So hoping today the weather should be all right till at least 3 o'clock this afternoon. But we're going to go to Universal today to begin with, and then not too sure what the plans will be depending on what we've got done and what we want to do. Might have a pop over on the Hogwarts Express. So we're going to make our way over to the ferry boat and we'll catch you there in a minute. Alright, so one of the benefits of being at this hotel is it's got its own security check-in as well. So before you get on the taxi, the boat taxi, you can check in for security and you don't have to do it at the park either. So this will hopefully save a little bit of time once we get to the parks too. Boat over. On the way here, I had a little accident and ended up.
I tried to patch him up as best I
really scraped my arm.
I've only got limited supplies.
I was walking backwards while recording, and then what makes things worse if what I thought I recorded didn't record. So I've injured myself for nothing.
But this is typical Adam. This is why I carry blasters with me.
Yeah, so I was like, Bridie, I need some wipes, I need some plasters. Like, got it all.
Tissues,
got everything. So we're on our boat ride now. Dr. Doom's Falls just in the background. Yeah, so this will take us all the way to Seymour. Well, Well, we are off the boat. It didn't take too long to get here once the boat started. There is a walking pathway from the hotel to the park, so we might do that tomorrow. Yeah, we'll check it out. It says about a 10-minute walk, so I walk pretty fast, so it might not be.
The boat took about 10-15 minutes anyway by the time we got on it.
Once we checked in and stuff, yeah. So boat was nice and relaxing coming in, but we are heading back into Universal Studios. So gonna try and get everything that we didn't do last time done, and we may take a hop over to Ireland today as well, and hopefully this evening to maybe get a dark ride on Velocicoaster for the first time. So watch this space and we'll see how the day goes. Okay, so there's a slight change of plan for me and Bryony because
I want to get a headband because I've not got one, and I feel like if I wait till tomorrow,
you're going to use it for one day.
To wear it, so I just want to get it now, and then I can make the most of wearing it.
Yeah, so we'll show you the headband that we're going to get when we get there.
Yeah, I want a Mario one, but they only sell it at the preview centre. They don't, because I looked in studios yesterday, the day before.
Yeah.
And they don't have the Marios. They only sell it in the preview centre.
Yeah.
Epic.
So the Epic Universe Preview Centre has got merch for all the different lands that are going to be included there. So we will go in there and have a good look around. I think this morning we're just going to go get the headbands, and then get ourselves in the park, and we're going to meet Dan and the kids over in Diagon Alley to ride Escape from Gringotts again, because that's epic. So let's get to the preview centre. Find these headbands. I'll quickly show you guys some of the merch that's available. But if you don't know, hopefully most of you watching this do, Epic Universe is the latest theme park to open in 2025 from Universal, and I think it's going to be bigger than both of their parks and their water park put together. So yeah, it's going to be absolutely massive. But we'll do a proper look in here later. We spotted the Mario merch at the back. They've got this gigantic model of what the park's going to look like. So all the different coasters they've got going on. So Stardust Racers, there's a dual coaster. You've got Harry Potter with Ministry of Magic ride. That's going to be kind of part Paris. Honestly, it's going to be so good, but I'm not going to do too much here because I want to come back and spend a bit of time in this. So, bam.
What do you think?
I like it.
Really
I like it. So what have you got? You've got.
Fit my head as well as this.
You've got Boo. You've got Mario. We saw a lady with the Yoshi one.
Yeah, there's a Yoshi one.
So we asked this morning where it was from, and she let us know. But we were coming here today anyway.
It might mess my hair up because it's sat on my head.
Oh yeah. Mario hat, mushroom head. So yeah, each of the lands are going to have their own portal, so it'll be like this that you walk through, and each one you can see the Harry Potter one, the How to Train Your Dragon portal. So yeah, it's going to be amazing. But loads of Nintendo merch in here, so this is the only place you can get it. What do we think of the Yoshi?
I don't know.
I like it.
I feel like I'm used to having like ears.
I like the Toad one, I think, better. Oh,
what are they?
It's one up.
Mushrooms,
It's yeah, so make you big on the life. So just out of the preview centre, you got a sneak peek of what will come soon. We will be checking that out, but right now Bryony's got the one up and power up mushroom ears on, and we're going to get over to Universal, so we're going to quick march over there now. We are inside, got through the tickets, and already we can see today is going to be a much busier day. Escape from Gringotts is showing 75 minutes and Hagrid's only 70, so I think the Universal Park is going to be a busy one today, so it could just be due to it not being a Halloween Horror Night, which could be the case, but we are Express Pass users today, so we're going to make the most of that. So we're going to go head over to Diagon Alley, meet Dan and the kids, and hopefully skip the lines and get ourselves on there be quite good today if we can try and remember to see how long it actually takes using Express Pass. So yeah, very busy. Minion Mayhem, 50 minutes. I think that kind of indicates how busy the park is because that's the first ride that you get to. 15 minutes for Minion Blast, which is no time at all. So it's a bit of an omni-mover, keeps people going around all the time with that, so it's never too bad. But I remember this was Shrek 4D and watched it through lockdown get closed and re-themed. So let's make our way over. So as we've made our way to the back of the park, this is pretty quiet around here right now. I'm sure it'll pick up again in a minute once we get towards London and Diagon Alley. Can't see the wait times yet for Mummy, but there's literally nobody in the queue.
I think it might be down.
Could be.
They don't seem to be letting anybody in. Yeah, it's down at the minute.
We'll get back to the Mummy a little bit later on. And you can get Dole Whip in Universal Parks. We're gonna get some Dole Whip today. Yeah?
Dole Whip and a frozen Coke.
Dole Whip and a frozen Coke. I can't remember where it was, but we will definitely get some Dole Whip today. So I think it's a conception that Dole Whip is a Disney thing. That isn't the case. So we'll find that. Ready for the grand reveal once again. Okay, 10:39. It's showing a 75-minute wait. So 75 minutes it's showing. Okay. So we'll see how long it takes to get through on our express passes. So just out of Gringotts Bank now. A bit of a nightmare with the lockers. One of the bags that we put in was strapped up part of the mechanism, so it wouldn't open. It's horrible inside there. It's always hot and stuff. And the guy come round, eventually got it sorted for us. But
Take your whole family in.
yeah, one person per bag per locker need at most. Anyway, and obviously big bags don't go in those smaller lockers, so we probably
Bring a big rucksack. Unless it's like yours, where you've got loads of room, you can take it all about.
yeah, I can flatten mine out. It goes quite well.
It's not going to get in.
Bit of a nightmare, so I think that took longer than the actual ride itself. But we're going to go look for some frozen butterbeer as a first for this trip. So yeah, we're going to go find where to go. Okay, so the first place we went for the Butterbeer, the queue was pretty long. So this one, while it looks long, is a lot shorter than where we were before. So I'm going to try and get ourselves a frozen Butterbeer. Good day. Hi, how are you? Okay, so first trying any butterbeer, but we got the frozen butterbeer, quite warm today. Oh, nice.
What does it taste like?
Sweet.
Butter.
Definitely not butter. It's butterscotch, I think that's what it's supposed to be like.
Right, okay.
But yeah, it's really nice and sweet. Yeah, I'll enjoy this. Frozen was a good idea.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, have a try.
So nice.
It's nice, isn't it?
It's like toffee.
Yeah.
That is nice.
Alright, definitely worth waiting for anyway.
Yeah, I get it now.
Yeah.
Get it.
Took about 10 minutes, but it wasn't too bad. They put a second person on serving, so we did speed up near the end. So. Okay, so we're just going to go down Knockturn Alley and check this out. It can be a bit dark in here, so we'll try our best with the camera. This is one of the interactive one spots where you can see the poor elf is being tortured over the naked flame. Alright, so we're just going to have a quick look in Borgin and Burke. Got some good Azkaban t-shirts and merch. And some masks from like the Death Eaters. These starting at £110. Dollars. And some goblets, some skulls, and yeah, all sorts of stuff. If you're into the dark bits, you're good. Got some necklaces here which say Wingardium Leviosa. And there's also Expecto Patronum as well, so these are quite nice. $23 for those. Some ones, the dark ones, these are $2.50. Wow, so these must be like a limited edition or just unique. And I do like this store, the masks at the back behind the counter are brilliant, some really good ones. But yeah, it's a bit different in here. Just out of Knockturn Alley, first time I've been in there. It's very dark, nice and cool. You can see everyone just kind of chilling in there to get away from the heat. Not too sure how good the videos kind of come out because it is really dark in there, but the shop inside, all the Azkaban stuff and the masks and the Death Eaters and things like that, absolutely brilliant. So yeah, really good. So.
A lot of interactive areas.
Yeah, so there's some good stuff there as well. So yeah, we're going to have a look at a few more shops. We're going to look into Weedley's and Willard and then maybe the sweet shop as well before we leave.
Sobre a ordem, aí eles estão lá na casa do Cid, na ordem. Aí os negócios aí, o gato.
So you get a frog and 5 wizard cards, but it's a metal tin.
Oh, okay.
You know, instead of like the paper ones.
Oh, yeah. Pretzel one?
That looks like a bit of me.
Yeah.
It's not real, but
Oh, that's nice and comfy. Yeah, I'm a Ravenclaw.
I'm a Hufflepuff.
You're a Hufflepuff. Alright, so we've had a good look around Diagon Alley and all the areas it's got in between. Knockturn Alley was pretty cool. So yeah, good spot if you want to cool off as well. So really quiet in there. So that was great.
It's actually a lot cooler in there than it is out here as well.
Yeah.
Because of all the buildings, it's hard to see.
So yeah, we've just walked back out now, and you've just got like an instant feel of the heat straight away. So we are gonna go head over to Fast and Furious just to go to the first aid room, just to get another plaster for my arm, because it's looking like I'm taking part in Halloween horror nights right now. So we're gonna go do that. Butterbeer has almost gone. Been delicious. So yeah, and then we're going to hopefully see if the mummy's back up and running, because that's been down this morning, which was why Escape from Gringotts was so long. It was longer than Hagrid's, which I don't think I've ever seen before. So
when we got off, I did notice that it'd gone down to 35.
Yeah, so when we got on it was 75.
75, it took us 15 minutes.
Yeah, so saved an hour. And then we spent an hour in the lockers. Honestly, the lockers are a bit of a nightmare. So
yeah, don't bring a big bag.
Yeah.
Just don't do it.
So we're going to go get my arm sorted, I think, and then check out some more rides and different things that we've not done yet. Alright, so we've taken a seat just in front of Transformers near Fast and Furious. We're out of the first aid, got myself all bandaged up with what's like a fishnet stocking, and gauze, and I had some antiseptic wipes, so I'm going to look after that. So just going to grab a little bite to eat. We've checked the wait times. A lot of things are 45-50 minutes, so we'll jump on them. We could get the express pass, so we'll make the most of that anyway, but get a bit peckish now. Didn't really have a big breakfast. And then going to try and get Bryony on Transformers and the Mummy if we can. Other than that, Men in Black was 15 minutes and Jimmy Fallon 15 minutes, so I'm sure we'll just walk straight through on those ones as well. So yeah, going to grab some food and we'll catch you shortly. After a little bit of dinner, a bit of a break, we are over to go on the Men in Black Alien Attack again. This was great fun. Hopefully, we'll be able to get that red button press at the end and get those extra points as well. So, first things first, off to the lockers, get our bags in there, and then back to the express line. So, Men in Black was posted 15-minute wait time.
How goes launch preparation?
I think this will take 2 minutes at most.
I would have won. If you didn't press the button, I would have won.
You would have won as well. So, just off Men in Black, Bryony wants to point out that she would have won.
I should have won. So the ride, it wasn't like working properly to begin with.
Yeah, we didn't have to fight somebody else.
We went like in sync with something, we kept stopping.
Yeah.
I feel like we weren't spinning at the right time.
No, it was all out of sync.
Yeah, it was a bit out of sync. And I swear it didn't say anything about pressing a red button, and at the end you pressed it, so you got the bonus.
100,000 point bonus.
And if you didn't have that, I would have won. I was ahead of you, I was actually beating you.
So Bryony won until the big bug, and then I destroyed the big bug.
You didn't even say to press it, and you just pressed it.
I think we need to go on again. We're going to head through Springfield, and then we might go on a Minion Blast, Jimmy Fallon, and kind of make our way around. Mummy's still down, so I'm hoping it's going to come back up soon.
I want to see what time Animal Active is on.
Oh yeah, we need to check out Animal Active as well and check out that. We've probably only got about 2 hours before the rain comes, like a 95% chance of thunderstorms today.
It's getting a bit like stormy, like you can kind of feel it, and it's getting a bit windy already.
Yeah, so when the rain comes, we will hopefully not be here, or be on the way out anyway. Annoyingly, Islands of Adventures only opens at 7 PM today, so that's not great for us to kind of get back into, but we might get down City Walk later on if it dries up a bit. So let's make our way over to Minion Blast. Also, I don't know if I put this in or not yet, but the ride took 2 minutes to get on.
Oh yeah,
So,
literally just walked on.
walked on, waited for one cart to go, and then we were in. So express pass for the win there. So that saved us at least 13 minutes. So that's a good amount to take.
Longer to do the lockers than it did to actually get on.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, just making our way through Springfield now. We'll be over there in no time. Right, so we are here at VillainCon, which I think was a convention in one of the movies that took place in Florida. So that's why they've done it. Oh, the rain is just about to come down. We can feel it. So let's get ourselves in VillainCon. Vector is by far the funniest and best character. Reminds me of the guy from the F1 who used to be the Ferrari. He's now Audi, isn't he? Oh, soon to be Audi. Well, Minion Blast is... Oh. Bless you.
Thank you.
Minion Blast is chaotic.
It is. I don't really know what the aim of things is. It's just shooting.
Yeah, I think you need to like learn what's good and what you need to kind of get. You get the boosters and then the other button like fires your special weapons. But I think obviously some things are worth more points than others because some people have got some incredibly high scores on it. So I'll have to maybe do like a YouTube search and find out for
I
it.
think
So.
in the app as well, you can select like different missions.
Oh yeah, I didn't do that.
Still haven't done.
Yeah, so I had an issue syncing the blaster, changed the blaster, worked straight away. So if you have those problems, just swap the blaster.
Yeah, just like stand to the side until you get it synced.
Yeah, there's a little area that you can chill in to get that done anyway. But the rain is still here a little bit, it's still spitting.
It's
So
coming down hard now.
yeah, so we're gonna go head over to tonight with Jimmy Fallon and race through New York and maybe to the moon. So yeah, I'm gonna do this and just keep out the rain a little bit, but so far it's not too bad.
With no H, because H's are out. This is my lab stepdad Gara.
And if you're wondering, that's G-A-R.
Ew, Gara, no one's wondering on the spider.
Okay, so we've beat Jimmy Fallon with a race through New York back to the studio.
So weird.
It's such an odd concept for a
I
ride.
don't get it. Like, do Americans really love Jimmy Fallon that much?
I think they love the Tonight Show. I think that's why. So as you can see, the brolly is up. It is raining. We're just going to make our way over to Transformers, so I'm going to give that a ride. It's currently saying 45 minutes, so I'll check what it is with the Express Pass. Express Pass with Jimmy Fallon was not worth it. In fact, it was actually slower because they had to scan you in. So yeah, there's no point for that. So yeah, we're literally next to Transformers. Oh yeah, it's a Christmas shop. Yeah, we're literally next to Nest, so we are... Oh, I am. I'm going to go ride this. I think Brian is going to stick this one out. You're going to miss this one?
Yeah, I'm just not too fussed. I don't like too many motion things.
Yeah, we've done quite a few so far, so let's go save the Earth from the Decepticons. It's not raining too bad, but it is just raining. So yeah, let's get inside and sign in.
Oh, yes. I intercepted a transmission from Megatron.
Then send it through.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
All he wants is that Allspark, so he can turn every gizmo and gadget on Earth into a legal Decepticon hospital.
The time has come to prepare for battle. Earthlings, soon you will all perish.
Alright guys, so I'm just off Transformers. It literally took less than 10 minutes I think to get on, which was brilliant. So posted time is 40 minutes. I think a lot of people are running because it's indoors, but the rain is coming down right now. The streets are empty and we are stood or sat in just a doorway, keeping away from the rain and the thunder. So just chilling.
Our own little doorway in New York.
The thunder and lightning is wild. The lightning's the thunder's so loud. We will try and get it if we can, but it's literally over our heads. Like we saw the lightning bolt, and within a second it is gone. So we'll
Really coming down now.
see if we can record any. Oh. Oh, damn.
That's terrifying, I don't like this.
Alright, well we're still in our doorway, kind of keeping dry, the rain slowly creeping in, but the road has turned into a river.
Somebody's also smoking.
We're hoping the next 20 minutes it should be finished with. Fingers crossed. Unfortunately, I think our day at Universal will be done. The rain isn't going to go anywhere anytime soon, and it's on for most of the night as well, which is going to be a bit frustrating. So I was kind of hoping to go over to Islands of Adventure to see Velocicoaster at night and maybe even try and get on there. But you know what, the weather's always unpredictable, so we might get a chance a little bit later. Yeah, it's just absolutely pouring down. So I think it might be time to get our ponchos on and then make our way back to the hotel for a little bit so we can chill out there, have a look around. We do have some plans for tea, so hopefully it's not too wet later. We'll get out and do that as well. So we'll catch you in a little bit, hopefully when we're a bit drier as well. So after an hour of waiting in our doorway, we have given up and we have decided to make our way back to the hotel. It's not going to stop raining anytime soon, and I think the park will be closed by the time it actually does. So we're going to get wet. Not much we can do about it. The thunder is still in the background, so we're going to hit a few shops on the way, I think, just to kind of get out of the rain for a little while, but not a lot we can do now. Everyone else is in the same predicament. So we're absolutely soaked to the bone. Feet are so wet. We've got no spare trainers for tomorrow either, so we're gonna have to get the hairdryer, I think, on the trainers.
Hopefully there's a hairdryer.
Yeah, if not, we'll request a hairdryer and just sit there soaking drying the trainers off. So very depressing for this afternoon, unfortunately. Almost there. Almost there. The hotel lobby is in sight. We've almost made it. We're getting there. Ah, still not as bad as the Discovery Cove day though.
No.
And Bryony's got a $16 umbrella to help her out as well. So this is what it's come to try and get our trainers dry. The hairdryer shoved in the trainer. Hopefully this won't take too long to get dry now. Okay, so it's a little time later. We've been back to the room. We were drying the trainers and socks with the hairdryer, which worked a treat. Yeah, it worked really well. So we're heading back out now into the rain. Although it's not, she had a 45-minute nap. She was supposed to be reading the Kindle, and then the head just went and passed out. So we're heading back into the park. Dan and the kids have been braving the weather. So they've been on Velocicoaster, so we're heading over to Islands for an hour, and then we're going to go get ourselves some tea. Now, we have got the ponchos with us, just in case, and we've got the brolly. Oh, it smells so good in this lobby. It smells so nice. But yeah, it's a little chilly in it. Let's get into the warmth, even though it might be raining. Ah, there it is, the warmth. That feels better. Yeah, it feels nice. It's not too hot. So yeah, if it's just spitting a bit, not going to bother with the poncho. We didn't bring any spare shoes, so I'm hoping it's not going to be too bad later on. Right, Brian is getting the poncho back on. It's poncho time.
Why are you filming me instead of helping me? Ow.
Because it's what a good vlogger does.
Did you?
There we go. Look at that. Ghost.
Thanks for your help.
You are welcome. I can hear the Hulk going round, or Rip Ride, one of the two. Let's get over there. We've got like an hour or so before it shuts at 7. And then, yeah, gonna get some food afterwards. So 7 minutes after setting off from the hotel lobby, we are almost at the bridge to cross over. We've got security to go through in a moment. I just checked that we've got our tickets, and oh, they won't check tickets. The security will check the bags, and then we'll get tickets on the inside checked. So almost there. So yeah, 10 minutes sounds like a good number to get you from the hotel to the park. So we've made it inside to Islands of Adventure. The wait times for Spiderman's 5 minutes, Hulk 15, Hagrid's 45, but I think we're going to try and do that tomorrow. Velocicoaster is about 40, but we've got express pass for that as well. So first stop is going to be the Incredible Hulk. walked on.
I saw you.
Did you see me?
I videoed you. I don't
No.
know how I knew it was your car. I was just videoing it, and then I saw your purple top, and I was like, I was waving at you.
Oh, my head's been shook around so much. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, just literally just walked straight on. I was next, I went kind of just get in front row, but I was going to be there anyway. Oh, it's so good. First time we're on front row. Yes, amazing. Whew. Okay, so just as Bradley was recording my video getting off, we bumped into Danzia and the kids. So me, Dan and Nathan jumped right back on again. Front row. We had to wait for 2 trains to get back onto front row, but we've done it. And yeah, I'm kind of feeling it now. My head's a bit like all over the place. So forgot how intense it was, but Bradley's got some footage. So I've not seen that yet, but that'll be definitely going in anyway. So you could spot the purple t-shirt to know it was me.
You're right, the front both times.
Yeah. Never done the front before, so that was great. So to do it twice was amazing. So we're gonna head over to Spiderman now, get on that, and then just see what we can kind of do in the next 50 minutes, and then go get some food because I'm starving. So yeah, we're in Superhero Island for all the comic books. I think it's so cool, this. 5-minute wait, let's just express it anyway. Tell you what, those pretzels are smelling nice. Yeah. Off Spider-Man, literal walk on. There was only 4 of us in the scoop out of the 12 that could be there, so it shows how quiet it is right now. So we're just going to power through, see what rides we can get done as we head over to Kong, maybe. Might see Kong. I might try and get a Velocicoaster. Might try and get a Velocicoaster tonight. So as we're making the way to Velocicoaster, I'll be honest, I'm getting a bit worried. I'm going to be on this on my own. Bryony won't be joining me, will you? She's going to be the official camera person.
I'll see if I can find you on this. I might not be so lucky.
Of Adam screaming like a little girl. So we'll we'll get there and we'll see how it goes. Here we are, 25-minute wait it's saying. So I'm going to express this, jump straight on.
You ready?
Wish me luck.
Are you scared?
I'm so scared, genuinely so scared. Right.
It'll be good. And that was the last time we ever saw Adam. Okay, I think I have a good viewing spot to try and find him. It said 25-minute wait for the normal queue, but he's gone in express. I think he'll only be about 5-10 minutes. So now I just have to wait. I've still got my poncho on, so I'm sweating because there's no room in my bag because I've got Adam's poncho in there instead. Makes me dizzy just watching it. There he is. Oh my god, he's nuts. It does look like a very cool ride. It's too much for me, too intense. Don't do well with motion sickness and intense, so unfortunately, even though I know the theming would be so cool, I wish I could do it, my body just says no. But yeah, I'm just gonna go find him now. I'm not quite sure where they come out from, but I'll have a look. He made it. He survived.
I did it.
How was
So,
it?
if you want a fun coaster, this isn't for you.
Is it not fun?
It is so intense.
Oh,
it's
God.
mental. It's so good.
Are you glad I didn't do it?
Yes.
Would it have ruined me?
Yes. You would have hated me forever.
Oh
my god, it was so good. When it turns upside down, it's faster than you think it is, but my bum's off the seat. I was like pulling myself back up again to try and stay in.
Oh my god.
All the way through, every time, like your bum's coming off all the time.
No, I would have hated that.
So good. Can't wait. Absolutely incredible.
I got you on camera again.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to check it out. Let's go get some food. Alright, so we're going to check out and see what Panda Express have got going on, and Loews, as well as the BK Whopper Bar. Just going to grab a quick bite to eat. Not eaten for a while. When was it? It was
12 o'clock.
Yeah, a good 7 hours ago, so we're definitely hungry now. So. So we decided quickly to get Burger King. It was a safer option.
It's a safe bet.
Yeah, can't go wrong with it. So we just ate that, and then coming back, we decided to go back into the preview centre. I'm not too sure how much time we'll have tomorrow to pop back in, because we obviously don't have the hotel again. So we'll try and give this AR a go as well, and show you a bit more of the future epic universe that's coming. Okay, so we've got the entrance to Celestial Park just here in front of us, and this is going to be its kind of own land itself. Loads of different walkways and pathways, fountains, water's quite a big factor in the park. And then we'll try and head round. It is quite busy in here compared to what it was this morning, but we'll have a look around. Ryan is just getting the AR up and running.
Is that doing anything?
So yeah, you can see the beacon from the portal, and then we'll head to the other lands, and then we'll see things working like the rides.
You can see people.
Look at those guests are coming in already. Okay, so Super Mario Land is going to have two areas. You're going to have Super Mario Land with Beanpole Tower, the Yoshi ride, Mario Kart, Peach's Tower as well at the back, and then you're also going to have Donkey Kong Islands. That's going to have the minecart ride as well. There's Donkey Kong, and then if you put it over the there you go, you can see. So the roller coaster gives the impression that it's left the track and it jumps over different parts. Really clever design. So that's going to be absolutely fantastic. It's going to be the biggest Mario Land. There's one in Japan, I think, so far, and one in California. But this one's going to be huge. So that's going to be great. And then to the left of that, where we are, we've got Dark Universe. So yeah, Dark Universe is going to consist of two major rides. There's going to be a roller coaster that's going to loop back through the barn a number of times, and I think it spins as well. And then there's also going to be a ride inside, which is going to be like a dark ride. So you get an idea in the seats. It's kind of like Forbidden Journey style seats from Harry Potter. But yeah, that looks really cool. But I think this is what people have been crying out for. Americans love like horror and this kind of stuff. So it's going to have Dracula, Frankenstein's monster. There's going to be that was it, the windmill that's on fire, and there's going to be two different fire effects, one during the day and one at night, so you can see the day one better, and then obviously you can see the night one better. But this looks great, really dark and eerie. And then the portal at the front, to let you into the land. So this is going to be totally different to anything that's out there right now, which I think is the reason why Disney may have pushed to do the Villains Land. I think a Villains Park would have been great, but a Villains Land is better than nothing. And then just behind that you've got the Helios Hotel, so this is going to be inside the park. This is going to be 5-star hotel. That's going to be absolutely epic with the huge water fountains in front of it as well. Okay, so over at the Harry Potter land, you've got the new Ministry of Magic ride. It's going to be the best ride they've ever built. It's going to have the flumes, the green flumes that you go in and you're going to get in the lifts. What's she called? Dolores Umbridge is back as the bad guys. You basically have her on her trial day and she gets broken out, and obviously you're having to chase her down. So yeah, so that's going to be amazing, but it's going to be lifelike, real size. I mean, if this is anything to go by, how big the backstage area is, you can see how big it is. The buildings, I think the lowest point of the buildings here are at the highest point of any other building in Universal, so it's going to feel like you are literally there. So we've got a bit more insight. Oh, check out the flume.
It's cool, isn't it?
Yeah, and pan to the right a little bit.
Oh wait, it's fine to do it again.
Oh yeah. So yeah, apparently all the statues are like full size. You're going to have the letters flying around above you. I also think there's something to do with the weather. I feel like there's something to do with the weather as well inside there, and so that's going to be absolutely amazing. This is going to be so good. The circus tent, I think there's going to be a show as well as the ride. So we'll move on to the Celestial Park coaster, Stardust Races. Okay, so Stardust Races is going to be the first in a while. Dueling Dragons was the first, but this is a dueling coaster. It just looks incredible. I think they've got like a twist where one goes above the other. Oh yeah, that's just there. That's great. And then just next to each other, this in itself, I think is going to be
It's really long, isn't it?
Yeah, I feel like this is going to be one of the best rides in the park for sure. Ministry of Magic, I think, will be number one. But this is huge, and there's no lights on the track. There's only lights on the cart. So if you're looking at it throughout the park, it's like you're seeing comets going through the sky. So the track isn't lit up at all. It's just the carts themselves. But yeah, it's huge. It's a big old coaster for sure. And then next, just behind that, is going to be the Isle of Berk, which will be How to Train Your Dragon. So we'll make our way over there now. Okay, so we're over at Isle of Berk with How to Train Your Dragon. And there's going to be 3 rides here. There's going to be the water ride in the boats, which is over here. Then you've got Hiccup's Wing Gliders, which is a roller coaster. It's going to be really low to the floor to kind of give the impression of speed. You've then got this flat ride, which will obviously get you on a dragon. And then there's also going to be the How to Train Your Dragon show, which they've got in, I think, Japan. I think it's currently in.
That's all it's really showing me for this one. Is that...
Oh, so this is, I think it's Mead Hall. So this is like a food restaurant that you can go to, which is in the films. So the show has like life-size dragons on it, which would be fantastic. But this is another land, never been done before. I think this is going to be a big hit. If you've not seen anything, if this is the first time you're hearing about it, definitely check out some YouTube videos. Theme Park Stop is a big one. They've been covering it from day one, so I definitely recommend Theme Park Stop if you want to kind of get the latest information and stuff. So yeah, looking forward to it. So we've come out of the Epic Universe Preview Centre. Hopefully I've not bored you too much by talking about that. And everywhere is all lit up tonight now. This is the time that City Walk comes alive at night, so Definitely worth a visit if you've got the chance to come out. There's loads of great.
No choice, you have to walk through it.
Yeah.
To go to a park.
I mean, definitely come and check it out if you want to eat. There's loads of different stuff going on, loads of entertainment all the time, and yeah, the nightlife is awesome down here, especially Friday and Saturday nights. It goes off. Okay, so we're back in the hotel room. It's been a long day.
Yeah.
I've done 18.6 steps, okay, 1,000.
20,151.
Yeah, which is up there with our biggest days, I think. So
Yeah.
we definitely made the most of the express pass in the morning.
Yeah.
We enjoyed the walkway for an hour to keep dry.
Yeah, that little doorway that I found was great, wasn't it?
Yeah, the rain, the water was coming down the street. I'm surprised someone didn't
It was
come
like
back
a
in
river,
a canoe.
like it was up to people's ankles when they were walking through it.
Yeah.
So yeah, we held off as long as possible until we realised it.
It'd been an hour.
slowing
We couldn't
down.
sit there any longer. Yeah.
We
so
couldn't feel our butts anymore.
chilled at the hotel. Someone had a nap. And then managed to get back out. It was just spitting a little bit, and then it stopped raining.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It was fine.
No, did Hulk twice. Both times front row. Once with Dan and Nathan. They come out of nowhere, like
We just turned around and the kids were running towards us.
like absolutely over the moon. They've had a fantastic day. Jumped onto Spiderman.
Yeah.
And then Brave Velocicoaster. Absolutely amazing. Can't wait to do that again tomorrow. And then grab some food at Burger King.
Yeah,
It was just
City Walk.
nice and easy, dead quick. Because we knew we wanted to kind of get back. But we did pop into the preview centre, so you've hopefully seen some of the fantastic stuff that's coming. It's going to be epic. I don't know how else to describe it other than that. So
Hey, I wonder where they got the name from.
yeah, maybe they just knew it was always going to be epic. So yeah, we're just going to kind of unwind now, get ourselves ready because we've got an early start tomorrow.
Yeah, it's 8 o'clock already.
Yeah. It's only 8 p.m. and I'm talking like we're about to go to bed.
Well, we've got to get showers and
Yeah. But early entry is at 8 a.m. tomorrow. We're hoping to kind of be at the park for 7:30 for the marathon to Hagrid's. This morning when I checked, about half an hour into the morning opening, it was already at like 90 minutes. So we're going to power walk there, get that done, and hopefully jump onto Velocicoaster shortly afterwards as well, because that usually has a low queue. And then we've got a big day, hopefully in the islands, and maybe jump over to Universal again. I want to do the.
You have to do the Mummy.
I want to do the Mummy. It come up right at the end of the day, so it'd be good to do Mummy and the Bonds. That's done a spectacular show.
And we didn't see Animal Actors because that's when the storm was.
Yeah, so we're going to jump, I think, between the parks.
Yeah.
So we've got loads planned. So hopefully, the weather holds out.
Yeah.
It's late afternoon. It's going to start raining, so we are going to try and maximise that.
It came
express.
in early today. It was about 1 today. It came in, and it wasn't expected
Yeah.
to about 3.
Obviously, weather's weather. They do what they can, but it just
Yeah.
comes out of nowhere, and obviously it's a flash flood. The lightning, the thunder was like above us.
There was one point I thought like the lightning strike had like hit something in the park.
It was that close.
That loud. The crack was.
It was like
insane.
someone just come behind you and clapped the hand like next to your head. It was that loud.
Like quite terrifying actually. Really scary.
And all the staff were there like, oh, this is normal.
Yeah.
So we're going to call it an end of the day now. And as always, there'll be a little sneak peek of what's to come tomorrow, even though you know where we're going to be up to. But thanks again, as always. And if you do like the videos, make sure you give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn those notifications on. Thanks again, guys.